The following video is 100% opinionated. If you disagree and or have your own, please feel free to leave it in the comment section below. Have a great day. What's going on there, kiddos? And today I have to talk to you about something that's been really bugging me as of late. With the large amount of comic book related media that comes out nowadays in the forms of movies, TV shows, etc. I'm really getting sick and tired of people complaining whenever something deviates from its source material. Now, here's a big example of this. Look at The Walking Dead. This really bugs me. I watch the show. I hate the show. At this point, I just can't quit. I've started it. I have to finishing it. It's going to ruin my life. I'm pretty sure I made a grammar error there, but that is A-okay with me. People are always like, well, guess what? In the comic books, blah, blah, blah died in blah, blah, blah way. So it's gonna happen. Trust me, it's gonna happen. They can't deviate. That's how it was done in the comics. Oh my god, if they do deviate, I'm gonna kill someone. Well, guess what? Get the fuck over it. They're gonna change stuff. Reason being is so it's not so predictable. You don't want to watch something when you know what's gonna happen. Look at the upcoming Civil War movie, Captain America Civil War. I got into a discussion with someone earlier today who told me that they already ruined the movie because it's not going to be like the comic book. That's the whole point. They don't want it to be like the comic book. I heard them complaining about the way the teams were made up on each side, the way the plot's going to flow, the fact that Hulk and Thor aren't in it, and everything in between. He was nitpicking it, and I'm sitting there, I'm like, they can't do the comic book Civil War because that one had a bunch of characters in it, and you don't have enough time to make a movie with so much going on. You have to bring it down into smaller teams. I think they're doing, 8-on-8 or 7-on-7, which is a good number. But if you overwhelm people and you just stack too much stuff into a movie, it's not gonna be good. Look at Spider-Man 2. The Amazing Spider-Man 2, I apologize. They stacked so much stuff into that movie that it wasn't good. Look at Spider-Man 3. They put so much stuff into that movie, it wasn't good. So taking a step back whenever you have big, humongous storylines that comics are being made into different things with, you have to bring it down to earth a little bit. Package it up into a nice crisp box, smack the Amazon Prime sticker on the cover of it, and ship it out to the people that want it. If you want convoluted stuff, go read a fanfiction. Some of your arguments, if you think comics should be like they should keep to it, are really justified. Look at Deadpool in Wolverine. That was an atrocity. They sewed his mouth shut. That completely ruined the character. They deviated from the comics. That was a bad idea. They shouldn't have done it. They should have kept it the way it was supposed to be. Now, then again, you have other times that they changed a character that it didn't affect whatsoever. Look at the original Spider-Man movie trilogy. They gave him organic web instead of having him build a web shooter. And that really had no alteration on the plot whatsoever. It didn't make me mad. It didn't upset me. It had no big effect. So next time you're going to complain about the way a comic book was changed whenever it was turned into a movie, game, etc., you just take a step back and think about what it would be like if it was just like the comics. The comics are a different form of art. They're drawn by people. A person can draw whatever they can think of. A movie cannot be filmed in every way. And if you have to get rid of some stuff or change some stuff to make a comic come to life, that's probably for the best. Again, just to follow up and make my final point, I'm really tired of people saying they're pissed off about the comics being changed a little bit. For the majority of it, it's better this way because you don't see it coming. You're more surprised when something happens. If you read it in the comic, you're gonna be like, I knew that was gonna happen. I knew it. I knew about it. No surprise. No surprise. You didn't know what was gonna happen. You're gonna be like, oh, holy, they just killed him.
Thank you guys for watching, and I just wanted you to know that you're a horrible person and deserve to have bad things happen to them. I'm kidding. I just didn't want to say something stupid like, please subscribe, so I figured I'd say something threatening and upsetting towards you. Anyway, I'll talk to you next time, and peace.